Just some quick skincare. This is the outfit with these pants. Okay, quickly gonna put, I'm running a little bit, okay, I'm not like running late, but like I can definitely be leaving the house earlier. So yeah, putting some toner. Some retinol. Okay, then some of this serum. I'm out of that. Okay, sunscreen, of course. I hate the sunscreen because it makes my face look white and like purple, which is just so weird. It's so dark and I'm running out of time. Okay, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna wear earrings today because my ears are super sore. Then put 2 hair ties on my hand before leaving the house. Okay, I need some more water than this. Get some more water downstairs. Okay, I have my lights, my seat pad, my keys, and I'm good to go. Okay, I'm on my way to practice. It's about a 30-minute drive. I could definitely be earlier, but trust me, I've tried my best. I'm wearing a skinny single today, so wish me luck. Okay, so I tipped before, without even getting, thank God I tipped close to shore because that was so difficult. I tipped, and I tipped by trying to like push off the dock, so I just tipped right on the dock, and thank God there was someone there to help me because it is not easy to tip. Like, thank God, like my first instinct was to hold my breath and to just like calm down going into the water. But like, yeah, the floating aspect of swimming is not hard. It's not easy. I had actually only even lie. It was very difficult for me to like swim out of it, fix the boat, flip it over, and all that kind of stuff. Thank God, like I was close to shore, so like I was able to like kind of tread myself to like the rocks that were in the water, stand on that, then like flip my boat over and fix it. And this is the very first day I was rowing in a single that was like skinny, like an actual like racing single, which is frustrating because like I've been rowing in the training boat pretty much since I started rowing here, and like it's frustrating because like I feel like I'm not progressing at all, and like I just don't feel ready for the varsity season. And it's crazy because like in my club, like there's girls who literally just started rowing 3 weeks ago and they're already racing in singles, and for me, someone who's rowed since October, can barely even get off the dock, and that's very frustrating. That like the sport that I thought that people keep on saying, oh you have so much potential for, I'm moving so slow to the point where like it's just so, I don't know, I'm trying to build my confidence up, but it's so hard. And this was just the biggest brick to like, I don't know, crush every or whatever was left in terms of confidence in me. And it's crazy because I feel like my novice class and everyone else is progressing way further than I am, and I don't even stand a chance at all in this sport, or even like, yeah. So I'm going to, thank God the person who helped me is just like the best person on planet Earth. I'm going to take a hot shower. I'm covered in geese or geese poo, let me just mind my language. And yeah, I'm just gonna dry myself up, take a hot shower, dry myself up, and put some change clothes, and I think I'm gonna erg it out just because might as well get something in. Yeah. Okay, so I just got dried up. I'm in everyone else's clothes right now. And I feel covered. I hate to swear, but I just feel such like a loser, and it's crazy because like everyone's moving past against me, like not against me, like ahead of me. Like it's hard. Like I don't know, I just feel like and like I won't even lie, like it was so hard to get out of there. I thought it would be easy to like get out of a tip boat, flip it over, but like to swim and float and then like keep yourself like calm and abrupt and while trying to like flip over a boat and then get your oars together, that is just, it's just so hard. And I just felt like such a loser. And going into this, like it's crazy because like I at least rode since October, and even though I haven't sculled, like at least I should be able to figure this out, get the hang of everything. And there's one girl in my club, she hasn't even rode, she started rowing in February and has rowed before this club like twice, and where she just started sculling like in May, and like now she's probably faster than everyone else who's begun. And I just feel like garbage, and I feel like I'm not even noticed. Like I don't even feel like I'm being coached. I don't know, I'm not enjoying summer rowing as much as I thought I would be. I thought I'd be breaking a sweat, having it fun, but I can barely understand the workouts. I barely understand what I'm doing. I barely understand. I just feel like so slow, and then just tipping. Like I had no confidence whatsoever. I don't even lie. Like what kind of pushed me and what kind of like motivated me to like, step it up when it came to rowing was when I came last in seat racing, but also like after I felt that momentum from the McGill UFT intercollegiate boat race, like after like we won that, and even though I was in the reserve B where I technically didn't win, like I just felt more motivated to like push myself and drive. And I didn't start rowing in the summer until like end of May because it's just so expensive, and I just didn't, and I live so far from like, I live in a pretty landlocked area of Ontario, so like to find a rowing club is just so hard. So it was I didn't want to do that to my parents by like, kind of like right when I'm done school, going to Montreal, and then right after Montreal, I'm going straight to like a whole new rowing club every single morning with the car. And yeah, so it took me like, I know I started late into summer rowing, so like just to catch up with everyone else is going to be difficult, but it's just hard because it feels like everyone else has it figured out. And I won't lie, like as a novice in general, like it like, especially with the other rowers who probably have been rowing since they were like 12, and then the ones who just picked it up immediately and figured it out, it's hard in terms of confidence, and it's hard to like force a smile every morning and feel like, oh, you're ready to go, but you just feel like you got nothing done, like nothing done. I haven't broken a sweat at all since rowing, and it's just so frustrating. And I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but I just feel like I feel so alone. Like I just feel like a loner. Like I feel so alone doing this, and I don't know why I feel this way, but I just feel like, and it's so hard to do this alone. It really is. Like I never realized it. Like, yeah, and I haven't even done a secondary since ever actually. So every time I try to get a chance to do secondary, like I don't know, I just lose motivation. So yeah, let's see how this day goes. But I feel like trash, and I just feel like I want to quit. But I mean, I don't want to quit, but I just feel like I'm not gonna make it. Like I don't want to quit. Sorry, I shouldn't say that, but like I just don't feel like I'm gonna make it. Like I don't want to. I'm not gonna lie. Like I hate to say this, but like I want to make the varsity team this fall. I don't know. Like I feel so pathetic. And the thing is, like everyone in my novice class is so good, and I just feel like, I don't know. It's just hard, and I don't think I stand a chance. But anyways, let's see how that changes. And like even I left my rowing club. Let me just get something to eat. And yeah, where's my banana? But I don't look as bad as I thought I did. I thought it looked like coming out of the water, but my hair probably has geese poo in it. But yeah. So see you whenever I'm doing something next. But yeah. So my messy room, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I'm going to the gym because to go and erg for like an hour on the mirror just because, just like steady state though, because, I won't lie, I want to get a bit of a workout and a bit of a sweat in, and yeah, I was very upset, about the whole morning and just my running experience so far, that I'm treating myself to this rock candy. It's like my favorite childhood lollipop. It's literally just pure sugar. It's actually so bad for you. But I'm obviously not going to finish this entire thing. Like, I just had like 2 goes at it, and that's pretty much it. And also, I kind of just shared how I felt with like my other teammates from like my novice class. And yeah, so I'm feeling a bit better, but like I'm still kind of like, I just feel like shit. I can't even lie. So yeah. Oh, it's so hard. Okay. Makeup on. Ooh, the sun is really in my eyes. Let me put my sunglasses on. So, makeup on. I'm feeling a bit better. Feeling much better. You know what? The gym session really helped like release my emotions out. Going out to meet my good friend from school. She's the sweetest person ever, and she just always makes me laugh and smile. So I'm going to the mall to meet up with her. The fit is this satin top, these white shorts, and then some tennis shoes. And for accessories, I'm just wearing a lot of pearls. And yeah. As you can see, I'm nighttime ready. I have my PJs on and everything. I'm going to bed quite early, or earlier than I used to. It's around 8 p.m. I was going to do a quick secondary, but you know what? I'm just exhausted, and I just want to be really well rested for tomorrow. And I just had such an amazing time catching up with my friends. Actually, well, it was not really a surprise because she texted me like on my way there. But 2 of my good friends from school, I caught up with them at the mall, and we had lunch together, and it was just everything I needed, especially after such a long day. And also, like, I just chatted up with my teammates online after that rough practice that wasn't really a practice, and I was just realizing that, you know what, like, I think I was just pushing myself too much and over comparing myself, and not really kind of being humble in the fact that, like, you know, there is going to be a plateau, and that you're not gonna, like, how to explain it, like, just take things, like, obviously, like, progress, but take things, like, slow. Like, I'm going to still work in the training boat. I don't think I'm going to run in the skinny single. I'll try that maybe sometime soon. And if yeah, I'm going to get to bed. I'm going to, hopefully I fall asleep around 8:45. I think I think I left my Apple Watch in the showers at my rowing club. It's a pretty closed off, like, it's, like, a pretty, like, private place, so hopefully no one steals it. But other than that, pray it's still there. See you tomorrow. Tipped again. This time soaking wet. But I crashed actually into another doubles, or not a double, a pair. And I feel really bad for them because since I started rowing here, like, I've always kind of been in their way. And today I was like sailing smoothly, feeling good. But luckily, like, today when I tipped, it was not like as bad as yesterday because I kind of was a bit more collected. Not as collected as I should have been. I should have definitely swam to shore, but I didn't. I just stayed there like a baby again. But other than that, it's okay. So your girl tipped again, but I don't feel as bad as yesterday. I just know, like, this one is a matter of looking where I was going. I was really confident, really feeling myself. And then, boom, bang, I I crashed. And I feel so bad because the people I crashed into, like these two boys, they run in a pair, and I just been giving them, ever since I started sculling, I've been giving them so much grief because like there'd always be the people like in front of me or behind me when I'm like, you know, rowing, and I always be like, oh my god, so sorry, haven't I, and like I've been so confident with my steering, and boom, we crashed right in the middle. I don't know, I'm not trying to say it was really no one's, well, it was both of our faults. I think I'm gonna have to put the blame on myself because I should have looked a lot more and called an eye, because they could definitely like turn their boat a lot more. But thank god the damage doesn't seem to be too big. Like I don't think I broke, no boats were broken. I think it's just small scratches, and if anything major, like a dent. But yeah, I tipped again. Honestly, like I didn't feel like I was like, I don't know how to explain. I didn't, like, I treaded water, like I was able to recover well. I won't lie, like I did take in a lot of water when I fell in, because I could not get my feet out of the shoe straps, because when I tipped it was like really fast, so I didn't get time to like pull my straps off. So I ended up just like pulling them out underwater. And then my god, when I tell you, I took the biggest gulp of water in my nose and everything, and I was just like sitting there coughing for like 2 minutes. And then yeah, but you know what, you live and you learn. Hopefully tomorrow's better, but let's just say this was a rough or a very terrible week for rowing. Yeah. Breakfast, it's this toast with peanut butter and chocolate chips, half an avocado, and a hash brown. Yeah, this is the room. It's a disaster. Just look. Let's rearrange it. Oopsie. So yeah. So the cake looks like the batter looks like this, with the cinnamon, it's the vanilla part at the bottom and then the cinnamon part on top. And just take a fork, a nice clean fork, and then just like just do some swirls to like marble it. Gosh, this is so scary. Yeah, it's lame. This out of the way. So bro, don't make that face. Not face voice. So let's try the cake out. Bit chewy. Not sweet, despite how much sugar is inside. It's good. Yes, and see, I got the little cinnamon part on the inside done. It just looks ugly, but other than that, it's really good.